are not many baseball lineups would you find Trey Turner batting seventh, unless, of course, you've got Mookie Betts, Mike Trout, and Paul Goldschmidt all batting in the same lineup. Sarina Morales and Gordon Edes with a preview of Team USA for the World Baseball Classic. And Gordon, the Empire State Building is already rocking red, white, and blue in honor of the team. But overall, how is this team getting warmed up for the first day of the tournament, which starts on Saturday?
You know, the important thing is, as manager Mark DeRosa said, Sarina, is they got through their two exhibition games against the Giants and Angels. Everybody healthy, everybody got their at-bats. One of the biggest at-bats in the last 2 days was Nolan Arenado's grand slam against the Angels Thursday. Arenado's been here before. 2017, he was a member of that team that won it all. Here he is talking about how Team USA, as loaded as they are, can't take anyone lightly.
Yeah, well, I mean, I think most of, a lot of these guys have done more than I have. They've been to World Series, they've won World Series, the MVPs and all that. But I think the one thing is that we can't take anybody lightly. That's one thing I learned in 17. And I remember we played Colombia game 1 and went in the extra innings. And everyone thought we should have just won that game easily, and we didn't. And it got really scary. It got close, and it got scary. So we can't take anybody lightly. We got to score runs and play hard, and we're going to be all right.
Gordon, I remember when we spoke to Team USA manager Mark DeRosa leading up to the tournament, and he said he had played around with so many different lineups ahead of getting into it. I mean, what are your impressions of DeRosa after getting, again, he said, a few exhibition games under his belt?
Yeah, well, the good thing for DeRosa, of course, this is a guy who's never managed. He's a broadcaster on MLB Network, longtime player. So this is a learning curve for him, too. Obviously, he's very comfortable in the public relations aspect of the job, seems to have created a nice rapport with his players. Here, Mark is talking about what it's like for him in his debut as a manager.
Yeah, I think for me, it slowed the game down a little bit. Every manager I've talked to, the Aaron Boones and Phil Nevins and Alex Cores of the world, say it's going to get quick. I mean, the game gets quick and it gets quick fast, but we have weapons out there to kind of cover it. So, yeah, I think for me last night was kind of wanting to make sure I made the right moves and got everybody off their feet. And today I felt definitely a lot more comfortable with just the flow of the game.
You're down in Phoenix, Gordon. You're lucky, man. You're getting to see this all firsthand. A lot of people are saying this squad is like an all-star team, but Team USA captain Mike Trout, he says that there's a lot more at stake here. He knows how serious this tournament is.
Yeah, and it's better than an all-star team. It's a combination of all the best players in both leagues, and the stakes are higher. All-star game, simply an exhibition. Here's Mike Trout talking about what a tournament is like.
This is a real deal here. So we get in the box. It's I talked to a lot of guys that did it 6 years ago. A lot of great, experienced tips, and it's as soon as that first pitch goes, we're going.
I read the U.S. versus Mexico game is officially sold out in Phoenix. I get the fans are excited to see their favorite players compete, but Gordon, as we talked earlier in the week, Team USA is a favorite to win this whole thing.
Yeah, the Mexico game, it's going to be similar to what you're going to encounter in Miami with Dominicans and Puerto Rico and Venezuela. The passion's going to be off the charts. We're so close to the border here. I suspect the crowd, there's going to be a lot of Mexican partisans in that crowd. Patrick Sandoval of the Angels will be pitching against Team USA. This could be their toughest game coming into the tournament. The latest odds have the Dominicans as a slight favorite over the U.S., Japan. Those three are closely bunched. A lot of pressure on Mike Trout. He hasn't been in an elimination game since 2014, the last time the Angels were in the playoffs. He's Captain America. Let's see if Team USA can live up to the hype.
Yeah, I mean, so far that lineup, it's gorgeous. I mean, after the team's exhibition game, Giants pitcher Sean Manaea, he had said that's probably one of the best lineups he's ever faced. I am so excited to see what's to come. Can't wait for that lineup, whatever version it comes in, right? On Saturday, when Team USA will open WC play in Pool C against Great Britain. Gordon will be there. I'll be in Miami. So hang with us, as always, on Bally Sports.